Okay, first thing, I couldn't help but laugh at the sources tell Shams part of that tweet, considering CP3 himself tweeted that announcement and video hours before. Classic. In terms of the actual announcement, I can't say this is even the least bit surprising. Chris Paul hadn't really been playing for the Clippers so far this season, and when he did, it was what I would call not good. Father time eventually comes for everyone, and while CP3 was still a very productive player as a Spur last year, the same can't really be said for his second stint as a Clipper. Just 2 points a game on 27-27 splits. It's time. Aside from his play, this news isn't all that surprising, considering CP3 himself told us way back in July that this was most likely going to be his final season. So really, this announcement was inevitable. Did I think it would come before Thanksgiving? No, but with the Clippers going nowhere and not owning their own pick, you may as well just shift things to a CP3 retirement tour. In the end, Chris Paul will walk away from the NBA as one of the greatest players to never win a title. He got close, just 2 wins away back in 2021, but ultimately it wasn't in the cards. He'll join the likes of Patrick Ewing, Karl Malone, Elgin Baylor, John Stockton, Charles Barkley, Allen Iverson, Reggie Miller, Steve Nash, Dominique Wilkins, George Gervin, T-Mac, Chris Webber, Alex English, Vince Carter, and most likely James Harden and Russell Westbrook, which is unfortunate, but that's how it goes sometimes. It's actually pretty crazy that some of the best point guards the NBA has ever seen, Stockton, Nash, Paul, never won a ring. That feels impossible. Yet, here we are. And make no mistake, that's exactly what Chris Paul is. Point guard for a reason. While he's not the perfect player, there's no denying that he's one of the best point guards in NBA history. He's second all-time in assists and second all-time in steals, has double digits as both an all-star and all-NBA player, and let's not overlook his 9 times all-NBA defense selections as well. Remember when there used to be Chris Paul versus Deron Williams debates? Those were the days. It does make me feel a little old that one of the superstars from the current era that I've spent the last 20 years of my life watching is calling it quits, even though I knew it was coming. Time really does fly.